Hey Sagittarius, thanks for watching. I hope you're doing well. This is going to be your weekly reading, and I'm recording it on June 21st. So today is the first day in Cancer season. It's the solstice, the summer in the northern hemisphere, winter in the southern. Got a little bit of sage going. So if you have Cancer in your chart, it's going to be an important month ahead for you. It's a very emotional sign. There's some kind of emotional peak that's going to be happening for everyone in the collective as we get towards this new moon in Cancer towards the end of the month. Let's see what we have for you with an oracle reading for Sagittarius for the week ahead. Okay, well, we got 3 here. I'm going to take the first one that came out, but I am going to use these for an angel number. So if you want, look up this angel number, 5251. You could also look up 751, okay? But this is the card that we're going to go with for you. And this one says, decisions determine destiny. So let me pull this up in the book and see what we have. Okay. Direction, purpose, objectives, taking a first step. If one advances confidently in the direction of his dreams and endeavors to live the life which he has imagined, he will meet with a success unexpected in common hours, by Henry David Thoreau. Purpose and direction, goals and plans for the future. Without these, our life would be stagnant and have little meaning. Having something to aim for, to achieve, to look forward to, no matter how small, is the difference between a day-to-day existence and living a fuller life. Reading, learning, seeing, experiencing something new, and setting goals is a journey to tomorrow. Even the longest journey starts with one first step. Consider the reasons why, the options, the chosen direction, and let your journey begin. So you're probably ready to start some kind of a plan, a voyage. Maybe you're just kind of like upping your plan, or there's something you want to knock out, get to another milestone. What do we have for Sagittarius? It's about enjoying the journey, but having a destination. Okay. We have the Hermit. It could be a journey to enlightenment. It could be some kind of a Jesus in the desert moment, you know, finding enlightenment within. We have the Temperance. That's your card. You could be a cusper with Capricorn, too, with that card. You have the Hangman and the King of Swords. I feel like there's something, there's a wise idea that comes to you when you're by yourself this week. Either now, it's like come to you recently, or it's going to happen soon. But you're like going to be by yourself, and something's going to come to you here. You're going to become enlightened. And it's a way to change something in your situation. There's something about complementary, something complementary. Something is going to come into balance here with some kind of a goal that you have. It might also be some kind of a challenge, an intellectual challenge, and you like solve it. It's like solving a puzzle, but then you realize that the next step opens up a whole nother process. So you have strong Pisces, strong Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You have the Lovers, strong Gemini. There's a choice that you have to make within yourself. I feel like there's not even like outside influences. It's like totally your decision to make here. 10 of Cups. It could have to do with family or residence. Ace of Pentacles. Princess of Swords. For some of you, you're going to have a decision to make. Someone might want your hands in a commitment. They might want some kind of commitment. Someone who is interested in, you know, being your lover. They're going to give you that Ace of Pentacles, that solid opportunity for 10 of Cups, that the goal to wind up becoming family possibly one day. And And you've got some thinking to do. Now, if that's not it, you have a decision here about what you're going to do. I feel like you're being gifted money, or you have some money to use, and you have a decision to make about how you want to use that. Like, you're either going to get it, you're getting it and you're going to have it to use, or you have it to use now. You have the Three of Swords. So, Hermit, Lovers, Three of Swords. I feel like someone's looking for an ulterior, because there's something about this decision that, you know, they're not happy with. Someone's like, well, maybe I could get another option. The High Priestess. But you're being guided. You're being guided. It's like you feel like something is the right thing. You feel like something is the right thing here, Sagittarius. The Empress. It might have to do with your mother. It might have to do with a wife. Being a wife. Being a mother. Grandmother. Taurus. You have Pisces and Taurus strongly. And then Judgment. So something comes up to be dealt with here with this Three of Swords. Something comes up to be dealt with. I feel like there is someone saying, like, well, maybe I could have another option. Because I feel like someone gets an opportunity to either, like, have extra money to put into something here and they have a decision to make, or it's like an opportunity to start a relationship with someone. And someone has some kind of, like, lingering hurt, and it comes back up to be dealt with because someone needs to be in Empress energy. They need to be in, like, unconditional love mode here. So there's, like, a resurrection of something that still needs to be healed. For some of you, it's the Hermit and the Lovers, which, if you put those two cards together, Virgo and Gemini, you would get the Magician. And Three of Swords, that third party energy. And with this one, he's trying to shoot one of the swords, like play Cupid. So I don't know if, like, a third party pops up just to, like, reveal something about one of the parties involved. I don't know if someone, like, pops up out of nowhere and they're like, hey, you know, like, did you know that guy that likes you, like, we used to date, or he used to date so-and-so, or he did this. Like, I feel like someone just kind of, like, pops up too, and it's like they got something to say about it. There's a third party that maybe they're just jealous, maybe they want to be with you, but someone, like, pops up just to, like, put their little 2 cents in. And it comes from a place of, they're still, like, hurt over something. Why the Hermit to start the reading? The Devil. Strong Virgo and Capricorn. The Ten of Wands. The Chariot. Someone's ready to take control over something. They have a fear of being alone, possibly. Someone has this burden of, like, a fear of being alone. And they deal with it in a good way, because you have Temperance, Hangman. Someone gets a new perspective and, like, puts things into perspective and balances it out. And it comes from a place of, like, maturity and wisdom. Maybe there's been enough experience here where someone no longer, like, feels that. It's, like, maybe a subconscious, like, fear of being alone, or somebody, they have some kind of, like, negative habit when they're by themselves too. It could be something like that. But with the Chariot, someone, and the Strength, someone's taking charge. This is a Cancer Leo cusping card here. Something becomes clear to someone about how to take control over this. And it brings a relief with the Ten of Wands. It brings relief, and it allows someone to feel excited about something again or something new. It's like a renewed sense of enthusiasm. Maybe Devil Hermit, someone's just been like staying home too much. Like they've just like been scared to go out, or like they've had just like they've been in a negative space where they just want to be alone. Two of Swords, someone was probably closed off. But then someone has a decision here with the Lovers and the Two of Swords. It's a decision they need to make. The Eight of Cups. So one option is to walk away. I mean, there's either a yes or no here. You have the Empress again. The Wheel. So, like, what's going to happen next? Is someone going to forgive? Is someone going to... Someone might have a decision if they want to be a wife or a mother. So, it's like, what's going to be next here? Someone has a decision to make. It's something real. I mean, it's something real. Someone might be inheriting a home, too. Ten of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Or someone might be, like, invited to live with someone in the home. But it's like, what's next? There's a big decision, because what's going to happen next here? Is someone going to leave the situation, or is someone going to be a rock and be there to like take care of everyone and take care of things? Tell me about the Three of Swords. I do feel like it's someone that has to pop their little 2 cents in. The Ace of Cups reversed. So, you might say no. I mean, there might be a rejection here. Or it's someone who got rejected, got emotionally, like, let down. The Hangman, it could be a Pisces. There's been delays. Ace of Wands. But now there's excitement here. So, again, it could also be that somebody... It's almost like sex without love. The Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups reversed. There's a new perspective on sex without love. And that could be an influencing factor. Seven of Swords too. Queen of Wands. The Lovers again. The Fool. So if there was a situation where there was like sex without love, I feel like someone's ready to take the other opportunity, the one that's real, the one that involves actually, like, there is a situation with a lot of love. There's forgiveness. There's being like a wife, or being a good girlfriend, or like being a good mother. It could even be a masculine here. It's just with the Empress, it's like a lot of like loving feminine energy. So it could be like a masculine who's like very emotionally like warm and sensitive and caring, like a guy who's very who's just like a softie, like very caring, like very, like no matter what, like they'll love you. But there's the Fool here. Ace of Pentacles underneath it, and Ten of Pentacles. So someone might go for that Ace of Pentacles opportunity. The choice to be a mother or a wife or a girlfriend, or just to be like unconditional love in a situation. Someone's going to go for that because there's some kind of a realization here of like sex without love. Someone gets this new perspective of like sex without love. And the way this is coming up with the Hermit and the Devil, maybe when someone is by themselves, they have something like about that. Temperance, Devil, like tempering the temptation here. Tempering this temptation. Maybe it's just like casual sex. This is somehow involved with someone here. But there's a realization about that. So... it's like someone's ready to make the right choice. Someone's ready to make the right choice, and they're willing to try out this commitment or try out this offer. Because it's real. It's real, and there's like real love. There's like forgiveness and like real love. So, what else do we have here? You got date night. That's cool. You might be going on a date with a Taurus. You have children. So again, it could be a mother or the idea of being a mother. Someone might already have kids. You have boss. I don't know if it's with your boss or if like one of you in the situation is a boss. It could be an Aries. You have yes. And you have cold weather. The children might live in a cold climate, or I'm getting like, I'm seeing like, I don't know, like someone showing pictures of the kids like sledding or playing in snow. But it looks good. I mean, there is definitely some kind of a opportunity for a real choice in love. And there is some kind of realization about someone either getting out of the house more, or someone like stop worrying about being alone so much, or someone like having some kind of epiphany of like what love means, and like the difference between like physical without the love and having the love there. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.